First.
Ay, binili ko sa Japan. Pero,
Ay, nako. Maturity. Maturity, syempre. I mean, it encompasses so much. Pero, halo na yung puso't isip. Halo na yung hindi na pwedeng purong isip lang. Lalo naman ako si all-hearted. So, halo na. Minsan lang ang buhay, parang we don't want to be broken-hearted for the rest of your life. You don't want to be naman faking it and pinipilit mong hindi dapat. So dapat okay ka lang. Okay ako. Very okay. And I'm happy that my children are growing up the way they are, that Casey has grown up the way she has. I'm very proud of my children.
Sabi nila, binibigyan tayo ng Diyos ng mga taong dumadating sa buhay natin. Sometimes, the ones that give us the most pain, sila kasi lang ng pinakamahalagang lessons sa buhay mo.
At saka pwedeng pinakaminahal mo rin.
Pwedeng pinakamahal mo. Can you name 3 na nagbigay sa'yo ng lessons na hanggang ngayon napapangiti ka pa din? When you look at it from a point of view of love.
Kasi meron nagsimula sa love na tapos sa hindi maganda. Pero the rest of my relationships, okay naman ako. So, the first siguro, yung lesson is, be careful lang. Meron nga di ba, trust no one. There is a lot of truth to that. My mother had friends, pero wala siyang best friend. Ang best friends yung mga kapatid niya. Ako naman, only girl ako. So, cousins ko, may best friends ako sa cousins ko. Pero meron din ako, nabiyayaan ako ng best friend since, just ko grade 2, yung iba since first year high. So, yung 4 na yun, na lahat wala dito. Tapos later on, friends in the business and out, hindi marami. Mas gusto kong quality sa quantity. Pero ang nabago siguro sa akin, yung dati, masyado akong trusting. Yung to a fault, na feeling mo lahat. Kasi lumaki ako ng yung, di ba, if you are good, you expect good things also to come back. And they do naman, except that good things, bad things rather, still happen to good people. So, bata pa ako, tinatanong ko mami ko nun, Mami, how come some people are saying that I'm not really sweet? Yung parang article lang yan. Sabi niya, anak, you pity them na lang kasi baka they don't have anyone sweet in their lives. Feeling ko, biro mo? Ako, meron. Kasi lumaki akong ganun, puro lambing Kuya ko, daddy ko, mami ko. Touch people kami. May kuya up to now, kinakandong ako, kinukurot ako. So, kuwawa naman sila. Kasi sweet. Tapos, and then, yung mga unang intriga, nagugulat ako noon, naiiyak ako, pero never show na Pero kaya lang talagang mabago. Yung I'm very emotional, especially in the sense na as boisterously and as loudly as I laugh, and as easily as I am able to laugh, I am also very easily hurt. Or when I have a memory, artista nga akong pinanganak. Sabi ni Lord, gagawin ko mababa ang emosyon mo, Iha, para makapag-arte ka. So when I need, yan ang bala namin. So we have wounds that parang never heal. Kasi you need what are you gonna get from, di ba? So you have experiences na babalikan at babalikan mo para magamit mo pag iiyak ka sa exam. It's crazy, pero showbiz has been so good to me. God has certainly planned my career to be this way. When you are in a position na ganito, ayaw mag-iwan ng negative sa tao. Pero kailangan din, you make a stand pag kailangan. Hindi pwedeng doormat ka. So, magpapalampas ka ng, sabihin na natin, walang kwenta ng bashers, pero sila yung uso ngayon, sige, bashers. May araw na talagang kahit anong sabihin mo sa akin, ganun lang ako, mas madalas yun. Pero may araw na, kasi mami ako parang gusto mong paluin. Or kung parang, alam mo, parang, ganyan ka na ba nung pinanganak ka? O tinuro ba yung magulang mo sa'yo? Kasi ang yayabang dahil tago. Hindi ako lumaki ng ganun. Sa lahat ng tao talaga, parang ayoko pag may nakilala ko, anong gusto nito sa akin, anong kailangan. Hindi. When I meet someone, I always have a smile because I really believe that people are innately good. Na hindi lang nabibigyan ng environment na maganda. I believe in that eh. Pero hindi na ako nagpipilit na yun na mag-convert ng tao from napakabastos mong basher dun sa katulad sa Twitter noon na parang ba't ganyan, ganito, ganyan, bastos ka, ganyan. Hindi na. Now I'm more, parang it's too much energy na I learned I should be really focusing and expanding on the people that love.
I don't know if you know this, when you decided to have the Sharon Cuneta Network. For me kasi when I heard about it, sabi ko, tingnan mo nga naman si Sharon. She's rising above yung mga hate na nakukuha niya by including everyone.
Yeah,
by
that's
telling them,
true.
this is who I
Yes,
am.
yeah.
Maybe if you know me, you will love me.
Tsaka, take me or leave me.
Take
Kasi
me or leave me.
dati, my God, naalala ko noon, kahit napakasakit ng nangyayari sa personal life ko. Lalabas ako sa or may concert ako, nangyari na to. Araneta Coliseo. Lalabas ka, saya-saya mo, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos papalit ka na damit. Pagtakbo kong dressing room, umiiyak ako. Sanay na sanay si Tita Fanny dyan. Tapos, meron naman parang, yung dati, hindi ako may gusto kang sabihin na minsan may kailangan ka rin binabara. You choose di ba, your battles. Nung nag-umpisa ako sa Twitter, hindi ako sanay na kaya lahat parang inaaway ko rin sila kasi feeling, how dare you? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you? Parang, saan ba kayo? Ano mga friends nyo? Devils? Wala ba kayong happy friends? Ngayon, syempre, natuto ka na. Kasi sumikat kami lahat, nila Maria, nila Ate B, lahat kami. Wala naman yung social media.
Totoo.
Oo, nabuo kami, naging malalaking stars kami na walang tulong ng ganyan, di ba? So ngayon, it's good. For me, I see it as something na it's such a great opportunity to have direct communication for the first time in history with my fans, those that really support me. Tapos yung mga bago nakikilala nila ako. Tapos you see in my posts kung ano yung mga pinagpapahalagahan ko or what my values are. And I'm the first one to say, nagsisip-sip ako kay Lord kasi makasalanan ako eh. We all are. So, parang if in any way, may matouch akong buhay one way or another, either sa salita, sa gawa, hindi na kailangan i-announce yung gawa. Mga siguro 10% na ma-announce mo doon na humihingi ka pa ng tulong. Pero, marami akong beliefs na may ganun ako eh, dahil makasalanan ako. Lord, sana dito po ma-please ko naman kayo. Kahit paano. Tsaka tanggap ko naman ikong savior ko. So, sorry na po. Ganun lang. I tried my best. But basically, I was raised decent. I'm proud of that. My dad wasn't perfect. But my mom, my God, my mom sacrificed her life for me and my brother. You know, my mom and I didn't always get along, but I appreciate that in my mom. Now I see. Kaya lang, hindi ko kaya magpakamartir katulad niya.
Alam mo, yung time na, I know this would come. This would come na you'd be more beautiful than ever, you'd be more successful than you've ever been. I know this would come because when at the time nung binubog ka online, sabi ka, parang pelikula pa na to, no?
Naiyak naman ako.
Sorry.
Sa akin, naiyak ako. Thank
I'm
you.
just being honest.
Thank you. Thank you. That means so much to me talaga.
I mean,
I hear it from people that I know, but I don't hear it from people like you. Thank you. That means, these are happy tears. Thank you.
ba, yung bang pelikula to na nakikita ko, nababasa ko, pelikula to, tapos nagiging masaya ako nung sumasagot ka.
Oo.
Sabi ko, tama yan.
Oo, dapat kasi may paninindigan ka rin. You cannot allow people to keep making you bastos. Diba, if you cannot stand for something, you'll fall for anything. May kasabihan na gano'n. Kung di ko kayang panindigan yung mahal ko sa buhay, at lalo na't pinanganak ko, at lalo sarili ko na halos ayaw padapuan ng lamok ng magulang ko, sino kayo para palahurain ako ng ganito, tsaka anak ko, na it's not even your real names. It's not. In the beginning, I took it very personally. Now I know better. Now there's strangers that I should not be engaging with. So minsan babarahin ko, bastos ka or tanga ka. 'Di ba? Bago ka pwede mag-research ka muna. Hindi mo naman pala alam. Tapos, pero most of the time, may magte-text na paki-block po. So, okay, puntahan ko na yung account, block, delete. Hindi ko na nababasa.
Pag na
Tsaka konti lang sila.
Oo naman.
Konti lang sila. It's the same group basically, and I know why.
Maingay lang sila. Tama yung sinabi mo, may mga silent
maingay.
fans.
Meron lang.
Mas marami.
Mas marami. Mas maraming silent fans. All my life, alam ko yun.
Meron ka bang kanta mo na naging self-fulfilling prophecy?
Hindi ko alam yun. Hindi pa naman natatapos. Pero nung may panahon na down ako, okay lang. Feeling ko, trabaho ko ang showbiz eh. Hindi ko buhay. That's the difference. I don't know how other actors see it, but I am in love with my career, with singing, with acting. These are my passions, hosting, performing. I am the type kasi that I was born na gusto ko talaga nagpapasaya ng tao, bata pa ako. Bata pa ako. So, siguro, nung nilagyan ko ni Lord dito, nakikita mo agad lalo pag concert, instant na reaction na, alam mo, for 2 hours, sa'yo sila nakafocus. Pag hindi mo natatanggal problema nila for 2 hours, di nila naiisip. Tapos pag nakafocus sa'yo, ikaw mag-isa sa gitna. Maiintindihan to nila, Regine, ibang performers, pero alam mo kung libo-libong tao, lahat ng pagmamahal mo nakadiretsa sa'yo. That's a lot of energy. And that's what's given me so much strength. 40 years, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just did my work. I loved my work. It loved me back. People loved me. I became grateful for that. I treasure the fact that they love me. Hindi yung, artista ako, syempre may fans ako. I don't understand people that cannot smile at fans. Kasi yung mga nag-uumpisa, nagpipilit mapansin. Hindi ko maintindihan bakit pag sikat na, all of a sudden, masyado nang importante para pansinin yung mga tagahangan. So ako, as much as possible, kahit masama pakiramdam minsan, pwede magpa-picture after a taping. Pagbibigyan ko halos lahat po. Pag nagsisili sa akin ako noon sa mall, yung iba sasabihin daw, kwento ng ibang producers, 3 hours lang ako. Ako hanggat kahuli-hulihan. Kasi ang pinakakawawa, yung nasa dulo.
Siya pinakamatagal nagkanta.
Yun ang pinakamatagal. Tapos tatayo ka. Parang ako na nagsasara ng araw.
Tatlong tanong pa. Sino sa mga characters na plini mo ang pinaka-ikaw pala? Now that when you look back, ako pala to.
Si April ako talaga yun. In Dear Heart ako talaga yun.
Sino siya?
Si April, Poor Little Rich Girl, sa Dear Heart. Kasi Danny Shaster wrote that character based on me talaga, na alam niyang spoiled kay daddy, protective masyadong parents, paano pag na-in-love na, talagang heroic na, ako lang, yung hindi ka acting, ikaw lang. Totoo naman, so naging focused on my relationship with my father, tas first love. Yung first love ko hanggang phone lang eh. Doon ko na na-experience sa Dear Heart yung... Pero naging boyfriend ko si Gabby after 5 months of filming. Sa dubbing na yata.
Ganun ba?
Ganun. Tapos sino pa ba? Hindi ko malimot si Dorina Pineda sa Biking Walang Hindi. Kasi yun eh, nasa tummy ko si Casey. Tapos yung storya, in love talaga yung story. I remember, nung tapos na yung movie, sabi ko kay Mama Mina, sana totoong tao sila, no? Sabi ko sila Dorina, sila Nico, sila Vina, sana totoo. Parang ganda-ganda ng story. Pwedeng 4. Yung isa madrasta.
Oo naman.
For obvious reasons. Pinangalanan ko kasi Bill. Ako talaga, lahat yan 5, pwede. Yung isa Crying Ladies. Ako, pag kinumbine mo, pa kay April at kay Dorina na mapagbigay, na mas importante ang pag-ibig kesa sa trabaho. Tapos, idagdag na natin si Emmy ng Kung Ako Na Lang Sana. Mahirap pumili, naka 50 something ako. Mahirap tatluhan. Ihalo mo ako yon kasi working din. Akala ko noon, hindi na ako mag-aasawa ulit. Tapos, syempre, si Patty ng Unexpectedly Yours. Yun talaga. Yun ang... Kasi, merong parts doon na si Patty parang ini-inch out na siya sa office niya. Diba? Kasi parang marapit na siya mag-retirement age or whatever. Take early retirement na lang gumagano'n. Tapos, in reality, Siyempre, I'm not getting any younger. And there are so many young people. Pero kaibahan namin siya, office. Ako, siguro nagkainlaban kami ng at least kalahati ng bansa. At least half. Half ikiklaim ko. Kahit 40% lang yan o 60%. Basta at least half ng Pilipino dito at sa mundo. At least nagmahalan kami. Yun ang kaibahan namin ni Patty. Pero yun, ganun si Patty. Very sa values, pati sa anak. Pero may puso.
Second to last question,
Yeah.
sino ang paboritong fan mo at bakit? Hindi mo siya makakalimutan.
Ako, ayoko naman magtampo yung iba. Pero syempre, paano mo malilimot yung unang-unang president ng fan club mo na president ng National Sharon Cuneta Fan. Si Lourdes Manahan. She can't walk anymore. So, sabi ko, di pwedeng wala siya dyan. So, yung isa, yung president ng Solid Sharon Cuneta, they started talaga 81. I can't find her. Si Remy Ramirez, kung alam niyo po kung nasaan siya, please let me know. Pinapahanap ko na sa iba, hindi talaga mahanap. She was sick the last time I saw her. Hindi na nag-asawa silang dalawa. So si Lourdes, di na daw makalakad. Sabi ko, but she has to be there. So sabi ko, kung kailangan kumuha akong ambulansya, ganyan, bantay sa kanya, she'll be there sa concert. Unang-una yun. Tapos syempre, hindi naman isa-isa lang yan. Mga grupo-grupo yan na up to now, nandyan.
Solid.
Solid since the beginning. Iba kasi yung mahal kami, mahal pang iba. Iba yung ikaw at nako, paglalaban ka. Ang babait. Tapos yung mga bago, meron din naman. So, ang hirap na dumadami sila na may mga bata, nakaka-touch, di ba?
Last question ko, do you look forward to the time when you reach that point na wala ka nang kailangan improve, kayo na lang ulit dalawa ni Kiko sa bahay? Will you sing I Will Be Here for him?
Ano ba yun? And the sun does not appear. I will appear. Yan ang kanta niya sa akin. Kainis pa. Hindi, pero I look forward to traveling with my husband na kaming dalawa lang. I want to grow old na travel lang ako. I love travel. I think I work extra hard because I need money to travel. More than shopping, it's really traveling. Tapos now that I have kids, I've exposed them to that also. Pareho-pareho kami na the longer the flight, the better. Ganun ka-weird kami. Pero traveling as in going to other places, the same. I love na there's a certain kind of education you gain from traveling and you will never get inside a classroom. My dad did that. Pulled me out of school for 45 days in the middle of the school year. That's what he told the principal. She will gain the kind of education she will get inside. And it's true. Thank you, Drew.